What's up now? Stuff going on, people, right? Stuff gonna continue to go on. Alright, trying to get somebody in here. We got stuff going on, people. Alright. Now, I think I'm just gonna go and start the video. I'm gonna talk about the fires though in a minute. What's up, Chantel Payne? I'm gonna talk about the fires in a minute, but I'm gonna get to this other stuff real quick because we got a lot of stuff going on. So, for the first time, Iranian IRGC announces they manufactured a stealth armed drone which are reportedly silent and nearly invisible on radar. That's crazy, right? And before I keep going, I thought about something. So every day I'm starting to see the pattern. I'm pretty sure everybody is too, of every day we wake up, it's gonna be something drastic that happens that stops everybody in their tracks, even if it's not affecting you, right? It's just getting crazy like that. It's just getting crazy like that. So now we got Iran. They didn't manufacture a armed drone that is silent and nearly invisible on radar. So this is getting good. All right, like, okay, it's silent and you can't see it on the radar, for real. Oh man, Trump, what? Now, Iran will strike Israel allegedly with more strength than before, says Iranian general. Now, you know what Trump said? He said if them hostages ain't released by the time he's in office, all hell is going to break loose in the Middle East. All right? So we got to look forward to that, And I'm pretty sure he's going to let probably Israel get in their butt. You know what I mean? So Israel has placed its entire armed forces on combat alert for an expected massive attack from Iran. Yeah, they better be on point, Now, will this happen before Trump gets in office? That's my question. It's kind of like, do it matter? Because when he get in office, something like that gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, people. All right, now North Korea sends missile launcher trucks into DMZ. If you don't know what DMZ is, it's the demilitarized zone, right? And they are in position with these missile launchers, North Korea, right? Now, South Korea Defense Intelligence Agency has detected the movement of at least 250 North Korean transporter launchers vehicles into the Korean demilitarized zone. The entry of these missile launching trucks violates the terms of the armistice, which halted the Korean War because they entered a DMZ. So that's not good. Yeah, North Korea is making a move. It's sort of like, they setting up more of the pieces on the chessboard, man. So we gonna wait and see. But these pieces are moving now. Should I say they already set it up. These pieces are moving. And when Trump get in office, it's gonna be moving some more. Until what? Somebody say what? Checkmate. You see what I'm talking about? If Hamas don't give them hostages up, all hell will break out in the Middle East. That's what Trump said. Trump said it will not be good, frankly, for nobody. And I'm thinking, hold up, is that including us? Or are you just talking about the Middle East? These days you gotta be, politically correct with me. I'm part of we the people. Is you talking about them or us too, bruh? What y'all think? Is he talking about just Middle East, or you talking about us two over here? You know what I'm talking about? Make yourself loud and clear, brother. Now, the Middle East and North Korea about to get ugly, right? Just know that. Now, let's move on to these fires. I thought I'd get that out the way, man. Shout out to all the people man, prayers out to those people. You know what I'm saying? That's losing their worldly possessions and just losing everything. People have passed on and everything. It's crazy, man. So anyway, what we got? Looters, man. With this going on, which probably ain't shocking to most, with all these fires going on, looters are now taking advantage of the wildfires in the Los Angeles area and breaking into evacuated homes. Right? Now, I thought it was 3 different fires. It's looking like it's possibly 4 different fires. You see what I'm talking about? They got 4 different fires in Cali going on, people. Hollywood Hills, I believe, was one of them. It was going 20 miles per hour. But the one that first started, which was Palisades or whatever, that was going 100 miles per hour wind. Right? I believe they got one in Woodley, Hearst, and Eaton. That's like 4 different fires. 5, if I counted right. 4 or 5. But they got, and it's not like, one fire can make another fire because they so much in distance. So some people are saying, hey, something don't seem right. Maybe allegedly somebody started these fires. Well, look, if you know your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s, just to 10, you know what's going on, right? Stop it. Stuff like this happen, like Hawaii and stuff like that. You can't tell a person like me, the way I think, that this is natural. All right. Now, in Palisades, they had, which is over there by the Malibu. They say Malibu right now is unrecognizable, people. They are saying that the mall is still there, the frame of it, but in the inside, it's gone. Now, business and stuff, gone, y'all. It's like everything gone, right? It's insane. And I've seen reporters, they risking their life, fire, brim, stone is flying on them, and they just like, yeah, man, get out of there, man. Big old mask, respirator things, like, come on, man. It is that serious, but come on, man, dang. Now, 4 different fires, right? 5 people unalive so far. They saying more than 80,000 under evacuation orders, more than 1,000 structures destroyed, 0% containment. That's wild. More than 1.5 million people without power, people. Man, this is not the time to be playing around like that. So the National Guard has been sent out to battle the wildfires across Los Angeles County. Now check this out. Trump posts a post to Biden. He says, no water in the fire hydrants. Yeah, they ran out of doggone me water in the fire hydrants. Now, before I keep going, Trump had tried to pass a bill or something like that was saying something about the fire hydrant type stuff that just happened. And if they would have let him do that when he was in office the first time, they would have had more water. Right? So they didn't, and that is sad, man. They ran out of water out the fire hydrants, people. You had residents on top of their roof with their water hose trying to help the firemen. First of all, you trying to save a house that can't save you. You had a guy go viral. This be the craziest part. You had a guy go viral, him and somebody else, and I guess a dog was in the house. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it by now. And they see all the fire just on all sides of your doggone house. Oh no, we need to get out of here. You think? When they tell you to get out of there, man, get out of there, man. So anyway, Trump says no water in the fire hydrants, no money in the FEMA, no money in there. Oh, that's why the Carolinas is over there. Some people still in tents, they say. No money in the FEMA. That's why it's so important to have your necessities and don't depend on you know who. All right? And he says, this is what Joe Biden is leaving me. Thanks, Joe. That's what he says. Thanks, Joe. We did it, Joe. Yeah, y'all left us all with some trying not to cuss no more like that. You know what I'm saying? Left us all with some BS, right? Feel funny too doing it, not cussing. But is this a joke? I took that as, are you being funny, sarcastic, talking about this is what Joe Biden is leaving me? Sir, he didn't left you way more than that to take care of, fool. He didn't. This is what Joe Biden is leaving me. Thanks, Joe. Oh, man. This is who we left with. This is who we had. This is who we left with. Just go and start the NWO, because I can't take no more of the next person. All right? I don't know. That don't even sound right, but I'm just saying. I'm tired of all them, right? So, Los Angeles fires torch up to $52 to $57 billion in losses and economic losses. Oh, it's crazy, people. It's crazy. You know. How you run out of water, right? This the thing, though. The news channels was saying the people that live in those areas that the fire is going on, they was like that they should be used to that. Basically they should be used to that, and you should have some type of bug out bag on deck, so if something like that was to happen, because it can happen at any time, you should be ready. See, I couldn't live like that. Anybody with anxiety and shit like that, how could you live like that? Because it's like, I can't enjoy my day. I'm thinking, will a fire start today? I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Not in those places in California that be known to have that. I can't do it. But this is looking like what? Unprecedented stuff. And I believe every day we wake up, it's gonna be something so drastic that it's gonna stop everybody in their tracks, even if it's not concerning you. Just like the Tesla guy, just like the New Orleans and the Las Vegas thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like all of that. And if you're keeping your eye on the Middle East, that's every day anyway. Every day anyway. Some people don't care about it till they come over here. Right? To the president. Say, when you hear people saying Trump went into an underground bunker. Huh? Some stuff like that. Yeah, Trump in an underground bunker right now. Why he in the underground bunker? Because he didn't start some mess. He didn't start what's already been started. Right? He trying to finish what's already been started. But he's in an underground bunker. Where we at? Huh? You sure ain't gonna be looking at me. Huh? You ain't gonna be able to troll in, trolls. Right? Some people could still be on the internet trolling and then lost everything in that fire. But it's at least one of you imbeciles. It's at least one person. Ain't gotta be in my chat, but they in somebody's chat. At least one. Come on now. One imbecile. That's all we need to realize how crazy Americans are. In the mind that you will still be trolling while your neighborhood on fire, fool. You know it is. You know it is. I bet money on that. Huh? I bet money on that. Somebody said, on the dead homies, Trump and Musk will save America. What's up, Mona Thompson? Demonic, right. And, yep. I don't know what somebody talking about, especially Black America. I must have said something, but anyway. But anyway, people, that's why I came on here, man. Prayers out to those people that lost, man, everything, bro. Like, when they go back to their house, nothing. You may see a little bit of the foundation, but it's gone, all right? And it was going 100 miles per hour. I don't know if they ever had 100 miles per hour. I don't know, but what's going on over there, it is looking unprecedented. Like unprecedented fires. And I know they always have fires, but this one right now, it's just like 0% containment. We need to pick that up. Huh? We need to get serious with them fire hydrants, bruh. Huh? And people need to understand whether it's a fire or a bad storm. When these people tell you to leave, evacuate. You need to evacuate. Huh? Fast in a hurry. Fast in a hurry, people. So, I bet they were calling on the Lord then, Mona Thompson, right? I bet they was. What is ligma? I don't know nothing about that. Leaving the fast way. So America is on fire. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Liam? I take this as America. America's on fire, bro, in so many different ways. In a sense, like America. Some people think this is an attack on United States soil. Who knows what it is, man? I just know that most of the time when this does happen, I thought it only happened when it's a drought, like when the soil is really, really dry. They was telling them to clean the flora of the forest or whatever and stuff like that. But they don't ever do that. Man, look, I feel something ain't right. We know something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? We know something ain't right, man. Come on, man. That's why I would have left. Because I would feel like allegedly, intentionally, somebody did this on purpose. That's just me. And I would not be living over there. But if you got insurance on your house, why are you trying to save a house that can't save you, bruh? I know it's stuff in there that you know, memorabilia type stuff. I get it. But if that's the case, you live in areas like that, man, that would be somewhere else in some type of storage or something. Because I'm not going to be scrambling talking about, oh, get my daddy ashes and da-da. Nope. I'm getting up out of here. It really wouldn't be nothing in my crib that's valuable for real. If I lived in a place like that, I'll still have nice things, but it ain't valuable to the point where, you know what I mean? It can be replaced. You see, it can be replaced, bruh. And if you got insurance, you kept all your receipts and all of that like that there, they supposed to replace your stuff, give you money and all of that. Now you got to go through the motion of getting your money and stuff, because some of those what was it, State Farm they had on the news said they had stopped it. They stopped their insurance stuff over there. It was quite a few companies, right? They said that a while ago though. And that's when you really know, because see, the companies, you gonna bankrupt the companies because it happens too much. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta pay you a large sum amount, the whole neighborhood, bro. Damn, that's great. So anyway, people, I don't know why somebody keeps spamming the trap with that. That must be a robot. Them robots is terrifying. You know what I'm saying? And that's all thanks to AI technology that's gonna be ruling the world one day. You know, I just think about like my nieces and nephews that's real little, like 1 and stuff. Like, bruh, when y'all get older, I'm definitely not gonna know nothing about. Well, I'm gonna know about it, but I ain't going along with the get along. They gonna go along with the get along because that's all they know. NWO type stuff. You hear me? What Trump trying to do? He trying to take Greenland, Panama Canal back. You know, he's trying to do stuff like that. Not the Mexican president, that woman, she said, because he was talking about changing Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America, and she was like, well, why don't you change America to Mexico America? And she feels like when Trump get in office, they're going to have a good relationship. She feels like he's joking. Ain't that something? You can't trust no beast, lady. You can't trust no beast. Is Trump the little horn in the Bible? I'm just saying, because we are in Revelation. Is Trump the little horn? Ain't it something about a little horn? Yeah, it's a sad situation. I'm praying, okay? Purple butterfly kisses, all right? It was windy here in Texas, too. We had controlled burns here, too, see? And then Texas about to get a storm, what, in a couple days? Even Memphis about to get snow Friday. You know, it's going on. Amen. Speak, sister. You see what I'm saying? So is Trump the little horn in the Bible? And he got his best friend, Elon Musk. Is Elon Musk the beast? Because he the one with he the one with all the technology, AI. Look, I had made a video the other day, yesterday. They were saying that Elon wanted to no. Trump said that AI, a lot of people don't believe in AI, but AI is going to be a big thing. He was saying stuff like that. AI is going to be a big thing. It's going to be something great for the future. Meaning he's going to be using more of this artificial intelligence and everything like that for the future. That's where you get your smart cities and stuff. That's what he's talking about. What else could you be talking about, Trump? We already know smart cities is inevitable. They're just waiting to get made. Okay. That's where Elon Musk comes in at. I ain't trusting no man. Period, point blank anyway. But I ain't trusting nobody, period. That make neural stuff, neural chips to go in your head. You know, robots, cars that's driving itself. Dude was in some type of, this black guy went viral because he was in a driveless Uber type thing. I don't know if it was a Tesla car. And he's in the back seat. He's trying to go to the airport, and it's just driving in circles. And he went live like this thing just driving in circles. I'm pretty sure he was spooked. But it was in a parking lot, but nobody was in the parking lot walking. But he was, you know, it was a lot of cars out there, though, but it was malfunctioning. Put it like that. And I'm thinking to myself, why would you get in there anyway? Ain't no driver in there, bro. I'd rather have a driver in there that ain't even driving. Just let it drive itself then. But I'd be doggone if you just gonna nobody in there, bro. Because what is this turning into, people? That movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Total Recall. The first one. I like the first one. Huh? Because when that movie first came out in my day, it was way before its time, and it was like everything. It was like that, Total Recall, RoboCop, you know, all this stuff. They showed me long time ago. Right? Like 30 years ago, they done showed me that already. But your mind at the time couldn't wrap around it. But now it wraps around it. You like, what? And the movie They Live and stuff like that. Yeah. Right in your face. Right? It's crazy. I'm trying to read some of this. Genesis are very powerful. They can, Geminis are very powerful. They can use it for good or evil. I'm a Gemini as well. Oh, you talking about Geminis? Oh, okay. Said I'm right, Rose. What I'm right about is you talking about Trump being a little horn in that Bible? The Simpsons was on it. What up, cuz? Okay. So, these are, man, listen, we should all know. These are the days to really pay attention, bruh. This ain't nothing like 2 to 5 years ago when people were saying, we at the end is near, and, you know, we kind of take that for a joke. But on some real stuff, man, You can think it's the end or whatever, or a beginning of the end, whatever how you want to put it. But just know, we in some we in for a bumpy ride. It's already a bumpy ride, you know. 8 days into January, and hey man, that's what I'm saying. Every day since January started, it's been something drastic happen every day. Whether it's just what we've been seeing, or if you've been paying attention to what the Middle East over there. Every day. Been some crazy stuff. You know? You gotta keep your eyes on what's going on in the Middle East and China and North Korea, because that's gonna affect the whole world. See that fire and stuff? That's not affecting the whole world. That Tesla truck and all that's not affecting the whole world. But it will stop you in your tracks, and that's all you looking at right now. You like, dang, what? Right, these fires, what? 100 miles per hour. Moving fast. The wind. I mean, it had this house on fire, a tree could fall. On the next house, that mug on fire. Like, what type of houses is these two? Where they catch on fire like that? Because, like, you need a brick house or something. I mean, I don't know, but will it matter? Because just the significant... I don't even know how to say that shit. Just, I guess because of the power of the damn fire. I don't know, people. But like I say, I wouldn't be living in no places like that. They didn't told people to move out of Cali. Come on, man. All these people on this internet done told people, move out of Cali. Move out of New York. They told y'all this. I know you can't just be like, poof, I'm gone. But as soon as possible, that would be on my checklist. Huh? Get out of those areas, bruh. Purple Butterfly say yes. So you must be, yep. See? That's what I'm saying. Trump, man. So much chaos. Dang. Sorry to hear that, Mona Thompson. Rest in peace to your nephew, man. New Year's Eve. Dang. This only the beginning of the year. You hear me? Yup. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. And people... You trying to, this is what I don't get every time some stuff like that happen. You trying to save a house that can't save you. That house can't save you against that fire. The fires y'all be getting, that's crazy. Come on, man. We gotta do better than that, man. We gotta do better than that, people. Dang. But then, you run out of water out the fire hydrant. Even with Trump trying to do what he did for the water hydrant type stuff, why are we running out of water in the fire hydrant? So this must be some unprecedented, because I ain't never heard them run out of water out of fire hydrant. I mean, I haven't. When stuff like this going, I ain't never heard them do that. So now they had to bring the National Guard over there. What they gonna do? I hope they doing something. Because when you hear National Guard, you hear like, oh, they gonna fix it. No, they're humans just like us, bro. They can get burnt up too, man. Right? Man, look. Then you ain't got no money in the FEMA. Oh. Where that money at? Oh, maybe Ukraine and Israel. Huh? But I don't see them. We got fires and stuff going on. Storms. We don't never hear Israel and Ukraine saying, hey, we want to give to those people. Israel, you in the dog on me Bible. The Bible say don't touch Israel. Supposed to protect Israel, but that ain't godly for you not to look out for us as well. How you looking out for us too? We just supposed to look out for you. Man. But since they want to claim Israel, look what they going through. Y'all can have it, huh? You wanted it that bad, you sure can have it, because look what's going on over there. That's what I was thinking. Running out of water is inhumane. And you know that. And you know that. That is crazy. Inhumane for those Carolinas too. You know? Like, come on, man. That storm happened. Oh, how many months? Come on, man. How many months ago? Right? How many months ago? Man. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, people. That's why it's so important. When you see these preppers on these YouTube and stuff like this, it's important to sit down and kind of look at what they talking about. You see what I'm saying? Because you just never know. You might not want to do everything they're doing, but it will be, I guarantee you, at least one thing that click in your mind and say, you know what, that's a good idea. That, I ain't gonna lie, everything else you was talking about, I don't know. But that right there, that's a good idea. I need to do that. I need to do that. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention, right? Preppers was called crazy. Some people might still call them crazy, but not as much as back in the day. You see? Non-perishables. Non-perishables, when you talking about nourishing your body, that's just the eating process. You got that. It ain't just food you need to have in water, but your non-perishables, when you just talking about food, will be your best friend. I don't care how it tastes. Your non-perishables, bro. I'm talking about life shelf for about 10 years, 20 years. You got to go army style on these cats. You see what I'm saying? You got to go military on that eating process. Because it could get like that. You know? It could get like that. And it probably will. Because we haven't had the 3 days of darkness yet. Come on. We haven't had that yet. We haven't had the so-called star that's going to, wormwood that's going to fall into the waters and make a third of the waters bitter. That hasn't happened yet. But just think when that happened. Will you be able to get the water you need from the store? You should already have a whole bunch of that already on deck. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that you need to have, bro. Batteries. Batteries gonna come in handy. You know what I'm saying? Walkie-talkies gonna come in handy. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because when Trump, look, man, this is no fear mongering. This is being prepared. So when Trump get in there, you don't know what's gonna happen. All right, because he's threatening a lot of people, and a lot of people are threatening him right on back. They pulling a him on him. So what you think gonna happen if they already upset now, and then he try to really put certain stuff in place when he get in, and they already saying no about that? Just wait on it. Wait how the whole world start acting a donkey, right? Canned foods, yup. Oh, I ain't even see that though. Yo, this sounds like fear mongering. You can think it's fear mongering all you want. I'll tell you when it will become fear mongering. When it happens, I want to cuss so bad. When it happens and you not prepared, okay? You better really have God on your side when you talking about you ain't got no water and food and everything else you need. That's fear mongering. When they tell you at the last minute, boy, I want to cuss so bad. I'm trying not to, man. When they tell you at the last minute, bro, and you are one of the millions that's not prepared and running around like a chicken with your head cut off, scared to go outside because you don't know what to do. You talking about going to the grocery store at the last minute, for real? if something drastic like that happens, like see, you got to think. You can't really think like that. That's why you need to be prepared, because anything can happen. The grid could go down. Who's tallying up your order? Those people at the crib, bruh, trying to get their house in order. You see what I'm saying? Now you got nah. I just went through this storm. It's still ice everywhere, bruh. Cause the sun not coming out to melt it. And if it is coming out, it ain't hot enough to melt nothing. It's as if the ice is getting harder and harder. I had to shovel me out I'm in an apartment complex. I had to shovel my way out of my parking spot. Evidently, I didn't do a good job in the very front, which I thought I did, but it turned into ice. Now I got hunks of ice. I went over that mug, almost tore my under my car up, man. I was hot. It was like, blow. I'm like, hold up, man. When I came back, I sure did. I wasn't backing up in that. Can't do it. What am I even talking about, right? Yeah, I feel that as well. That something big is coming. Oh, yeah, for sure. That is inevitable. That is going to happen. Whatever is supposed to happen will happen. We know something drastic has to happen because Revelation said so. Whether you believe it in it or not, it's showing you that it's real. Whether they wrote it, somebody wrote it, and making it come to pass, it don't matter. The thing is, it's happening, right? And I always felt like if Revelation don't happen, the way they say it happened, guess what? The Bible is fake. That's how I look at it. But right about now, I can't say it's fake, at least Revelation, because it's happening. We ain't had Gog or Magog yet. That's China and Russia. So before that time, meantime, between time, you have to get ready spiritually, everything, man, every aspect of your life, because it's that detrimental. Like, for real. For real. And I know some people might look at me and say, I can't believe you talking like that. Well, that's what time we in. That's what time we in, though. Why play about it? That's the time we... The Bible say, look up to the sky. People be looking up to the sky, can't even see nothing. Foggy. And I was thinking, did a drone allegedly do that to them fires? I don't know. Because they ain't said nothing else about no drones, for real. Nothing else about that missing. There's a lot of stuff they ain't talking about no more. That's fear-mongering. Because where the monkeys go? Everybody and their mama stopped talking about them experimental monkeys. We got 4 of them things out here, the cough, cough, sneeze thing, including the COVID. Okay? And it's ramping up. So if you already got health conditions, some type of breathing condition, you need to wear your mask, and a good one. N95. Huh? N95. And keep your coughs to yourself. You hear me? Shit. It's power in the word. Damn, sis, go off, queen. Hey, people be thinking it's a game. Well, see, I had the dream back in 2001. I saw that plane crash into the Pentagon. Cut on TV. I saw it immediately, cried. I felt guilty. I wish that I could have did something. Well, you thought it was just a dream. You thought, God was showing you. It wasn't number God showing you a little piece of what was to come. But now you know that if you have a dream like that or something like that, maybe you want to look into it. Or is anybody saying anything about that? You know what I'm saying? This and that, But they probably wouldn't even believe you. See what I'm saying? Why would they want to believe you when most of this stuff, or allegedly all of this stuff, is already planned? See, we sort of like in a lose-lose situation. That's why we got God. The devil run this, as we can see. Come on, man. But God is in control. But the devil run this. Don't get it mixed up. All right? Don't get it mixed up. Somebody said they don't understand none of this. All right. Well, you better get the understanding. I don't know if you trying to be funny or what, but that's where your discernment come in. Ask your God to tell you what is going on here. Okay? Because a lot of people is looking like, what is going on? I was chilling in the crib. Next thing you know, it's fire everywhere. What? Somebody whole neighborhood gone. What? Is this Hawaii 2.0? You know what I'm saying? And we never hear really no more about Hawaii. Like, what's going on over there? Is y'all rebuilding? Like, what's going on? Y'all gonna turn into a old smart city? You know, you gotta be wary about what stuff getting on fire. Because to rebuild, why don't you make it into a smart city? See, I be waiting on Elon Musk to go on show himself for real. Because, you know what I'm saying? He's not to be trusted. Yeah, we need to talk about our dreams more. Write them jokers down. You know? When you had dreams like that, they say you're supposed to instantly wake up and write them down. Because I've had a lot of dreams where I forget. And it be clear as day when I wake up. But if I don't write it down immediately, I'm going to forget. And that's crazy. Because it be feeling so real. Yeah? Especially the dreams I used to have when I thought I had money in my hand. Wake up, nothing. I thought I could take it out my dream. Ain't that crazy? I was conscious though in that dream. You see what I'm saying? Because I wanted that bag of money. I was like, man, nope. Wake up like, dang, I had all that money. That's crazy. Yeah, man, people. So prayers out to Los Angeles, man. Dang. I just don't understand why people don't evacuate when they tell them to. You know, that'd be the sad part. Because you trying to straight up save something that can't save you. It just don't make sense. You know that don't make sense. And we know something crazy is going on. Yes, dreams leave your mind like hotcakes the older you get. Right. Mm-hmm. Patty cakes. Yeah, man. Crazy times we in, people. That's all I can say. So just keep your head on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? Stay on your P's and Q's. You feel me? Because this flesh is getting out of hand. You know, people's flesh is getting out of hand. You know, they not digging, diving inside to the soul. They just going along with the flesh. And you can't just all your life, just every second of the day, go along with the flesh. Now, somewhere in there, you got to talk to your soul, so to speak. You know what I mean? You can't just live off that flesh, bro. Just like you can't just live off water. You got to have some type of food, too. Protein. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some type of eats that matter. You see? You can't just live off water, bro. You can't just live off food because your ass get dehydrated. You know what I mean? You can't cherish material things. That's right. Because, you know, we have a lot of hoarders. They want to hoard every doggone thing. Like, man, I never was the type to do that. Like, every year, clothes that I know I ain't gonna wear no more and stuff like that, I throw them away. And that's probably not good because you could give it to the Salvation Army type stuff. I get it. But I just get rid of stuff to make me rebuy it. You know what I mean? I don't want to just collect. That ain't never been me. Just clutter. You know what I mean? Like, I can't live like that. But some people do. And if you're going to do that, don't put it all in your house. Put it in there in a storage or something. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Ice Wallow. Tragedy that happened January 3rd. I don't know nothing about that. My yacht ascended. I had a dream several years ago that the whole world was under attack. I woke up about 3 times, and the dream will start back where it left off. I'll never forget that dream. It looking like that's what your dream looking like. What's going on right now? That the whole world under attack, because that's where your WW3. You probably was looking at WW3. A little glimpse of it. Rose, I just want to say this to you. You are a good, kind, sweet person with a good heart. That's why I took liking to you after Dolph passed away. It was something about your realness. God bless you and more. Shout out to Purple Butterfly Kisses. Let me make you a moderator. Even if you don't use it. Did I oh my goodness. Damn, I got her ass up out of here. God damn it. See? I ain't mean to do that. And see? Hold on, man. Okay, unhide you. My bad. So now, okay, now I'll make you moderator. Hopefully you still in here. My bad, Purple Butterfly Kisses. Yeah, but shout out to Purple Butterfly Kisses. If you still in here, I made you a moderator. Okay, there you go. Oh, thank you so much. Because at first I had got you up out of here. I ain't mean to do that. But, yeah. Yeah, so people, this is just terrible times. Sometimes I can't even believe I'm living in this time. I ain't gonna lie. But the Bible say there will be a generation that will see this. They will witness this. We are witnessing this. Somebody was talking about fear mongering. Shit, if you want to talk about some fear mongering, if you want to be fear of something, it should be what's gonna happen when Trump get in. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's this guy. Y'all talking about dreams. Cam and Jim Jones. And they was talking about 50 Cent and stuff like that. Yeah, if that's what you talking about. But there's a guy, I played his video yesterday or the day before, and his name is Brandon, and his YouTube channel is, what is it? But he's been having prophetic dreams that have been coming true, and he had a dream about the Tesla event, the Las Vegas and the New Orleans before it happened, and what he described actually happened. Damn, what's his name? God Saves? No, it's not God Saves. It's I think it is God Saves. But anyway, he got like almost 500,000 subscribers, and he was talking about Trump like 4 days ago. He was talking about Trump, and he was talking about what he seen in the dream around the inauguration time. And it wasn't good. That's why I keep saying, basically he was saying Trump might get up out of here, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's why I was saying Trump is not supposed to last. Then I started saying Trump is not supposed to last. And guess what? He's not. That's plain to see. Even if he gets in and does whatever he said he gonna do, he's still not gonna last, bro. I'll give Trump, the most I give Trump is like 3 years of them things. If that, it won't be 4. It won't be 4. I'm telling you. All right? And I ain't had no dream about it. It's just common sense to me, though. Oh, wow. I'm going to look him up. Yeah, his name is Brandon, and I think it's, what's his YouTube channel? Dang, it's a white guy, got a bald head. I think it's God Saves. I can look it up real quick, try to see, to give you the real channel before I just be saying so. But yeah, though, I started looking into dude, and when he talked about that, I was like, man, he might be on to something, bruh. Because I played it the other day on my channel. It's like maybe 1 or 2 videos back from this video. Before this video or whatever. Yep. And that blew my mind because I be already saying that. Like, will he even get in? You know, like he made that little, well, to me, it's like a joke when he posts to Biden talking about, yeah, Joe, look what you left me. Thanks. Like, he left you way more than that. What? Oh, he left you way more than that, bro. That, I ain't saying it ain't nothing. But compared to what? You know what I mean? Because that's a big deal what's going on over there. It don't matter. They talking about Hollywood homes turned to ash. All right. Still giving updates on that. Last Days. That's his channel. Last Days, and his name is Brandon. All right. Like I said, now he got 480,000 subscribers. It's because his subscribers is going up, because he's been going viral like a mug. He's probably always went viral, though. I just didn't never run across him till like a week ago. Yeah, and now the title I'm talking about, who is that? Purple Butterfly Kisses. So you can go straight to that one. It should say 4 days ago anyway. Okay. I think it's the 5 days ago. Prayer warning. The Lord showed me another major attack coming. Yeah, so it looked like he be on point with his yeah, you need to check him out. Yeah, so shout out to Last Days channel, man. Cause it looking like he might be on something. But when he talked about that Trump, like I said, I played it the other day. I was just like, played it on live. I was like, man, that's crazy. You know? It's all crazy. Cause people, you know, hey man. And then I have to think, if they get Trump out of here, then what? You know, it's just a never-ending story of some BS, bro. Because you know, if they get Trump out of here for real, man, people gonna act a fool. They love Trump. I mean, they love Trump as if he was Jesus Christ, man. And some people say he popped right up, okay? And some people may, what's up, Willie Spencer? And some people may say, he's not the anti-you-know-what. Or some people might say he is the anti-you-know-what. But I don't think he is. I think he's the little horn in the Bible they was talking about. That's what I think. Now, and I know it ain't Elon Musk. Only because in the Bible, it don't say, it tell you where this person comes out of, and it's like Middle East somewhere. It's not America. That's how when we get the NWO, that one person over everybody, and it's not gonna be a China person, a North Korea person, a America person. This gonna be somebody totally different, right? And Brandon, he also said that he seen a new currency. It was like a Mero, something like that. Like a Mero. Like when you say euro, it was like a Mero or something like that. And we all know that's coming too, because that comes with the NWO. See, people be out here playing, but they forget NWO has to happen as well. That's how you get your anti-you-know-who. Because he running that. Or she running that. Who knows? You see what I'm saying? OMG, yes, the black people have an abusive relationship with Trump. Brainwashed. Okay. Yeah. He said it in that video. He said a lot. But the way he describes stuff, He was talking about the fertilizing. Man, you just gotta look at it. I was just saying, oh, I said people got to know who this guy is. Even though I don't be getting a lot of hits, but whoever, they might have looked him up and was like, dang, yeah, dude deep. Yeah, he might be the truth. I don't know. I just know he was right on the other two things. You see what I'm saying? Before it happened. What he seen in his dreams, right? And when he got to talking about Trump, he said y'all need to pray for the people that's close to Trump, right? Like his son, people that's dear to Trump. Shit. I have no sympathy. Huh? What just happened to, what's the guy name? I can't believe I just, dang. The guy, the black guy, Robert Brooks. What? When they gonna say something about Robert Brooks? Right, I ain't think so. Your children. Pray for your children. So, yeah. I have no sympathy, bruh. Funny, not funny, however you want to take it. I don't. Right? That's just me. You can feel how you want to feel about Trump. I voted for neither one. I've never voted in my life. God is my presidente. I don't play those type of games. All right? Because you vote, and look what we voted into. You didn't vote for Trump. See, when people wanted to vote for Trump, you should have voted for Trump that second term, back to back. Y'all messed up, voters. Now you want to say, I'm going to try Trump because Biden getting on my nerves. You can't flip-flop like that. People voting for what? How many times he make you laugh and stuff like that? This Trump got shoes and everything, bruh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Kamala Harris, man. It's all just funny. It's like a big joke, bruh. But it's always funny till the rabbit got the gun. It's always funny. My thing is, being that I'm in America and I'm seeing these jokers up here, these wild cards up here, and it's like these are the people that's supposed to protect the American people. They are our spokespeople, right? They talking for we the people sometimes, and this and that and this and that. But y'all not. It's not giving, huh? What? It's not giving me a damn thing. So all that bickering black men and black women was doing before the election. Wait a minute, now let's go back in time. Before the election, what did that prove? That we still can't get right? We made fools of each other. I'm not going to give my husband no poo nanny because he voted for all this goofy stuff. It was black and white women doing it. It's like, what? We going to go on strike for 4 years. Okay. So when somebody's burglarizing you, Lord forbid, or trying to harm you, Lord forbid, you done made your man mad. He done moved out. He ain't even trying to help your stink ass no more. Huh? He said, well, you got it. Go ask Biden. Oh, he about to leave. Go ask Biden. It's crazy. Crazy. Only to get, you vote only to get what we getting now. Trump done already made everybody and their mama mad. People rolling over in their doggone grave right now. They ain't even here. And they like, what? Let me turn back over. I'm glad I ain't up there. You hear me? Huh? They didn't pissed off the U.S. steel workers. And then the port, don't forget the port strike. I think that's still in play. It was supposed to pop back up on the 15th. So if that does pop back up on the 15th, it's going to be some crazy stuff. Then they trying to sentence Trump in 2 days. Well, 1 day now, on the 10th, right? But he's not getting any jail time. So what are you sentencing him with? He got to pay a fine or something? Because when I think of sentencing, I'm thinking you finna do some jail. They say he facing up to 4 years. But you know doggone well he ain't finna face no 4 years. No. See, Trump has more charisma. He's more younger spirited than Biden. To brainwash a lot of younger people, probably. I want to say middle-aged people. But any type of people that feel like Trump is a better, what's the name? It don't matter who in there. None of them are better. I'm not saying like Democrat Party is better. Because they demons and reptilians, right? So it's like he's got that energy on him that it would have somebody trust him. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't trust him. Because I already know. I just know what Revelation say. So it just ain't no way around it. It ain't going to be a war. Yes, it will. Well, then the Bible fake then. Just say that. I hate when people be like, Trump gonna stop stuff. He already going in talking about if Iran, look, he already got a bone to pick with Iran. That's why that's going to be his first thing. When you talking about blowing somebody up, it's going to be Iran. He already got a bone to pick with them. Yeah. And don't forget about the 5 groups that's on United States soil, and 3 of those groups are foreign that right here that want Trump head. They want him up out of here. That's why I say Trump ain't supposed to last. The only way Trump lasts is if the powers that shouldn't be want him still alive. Yeah, so much division in the black community after the election. Yep, and before the election. Good versus evil. Yep. Because some women wanted to be able to do what they want to do with their body, which was get rid of a baby. Keep your damn legs closed. Now, this is what I would say. This was just to the women that nothing happened to you, like grapes and pineapples. That didn't happen to you, or family member type thing. That didn't happen to you. If that type of stuff happened, anything in the family of that, yes, that woman should be able to do whatever she want to do. I feel like she don't have to have it. But if you just doing that because you 3 months in and you see the baby daddy ain't nothing. You been knew that. But you been knew that. You been knew he wasn't nothing. You been knew that. Now you want to get rid of the baby, bro. You don't even care about yourself. You don't even care about your body. What the baby got to do with him? Well, the baby got a lot to do with him. But if he don't want to be around, you can't make nobody be around. Keep your legs unprotected. Unprotected? My first question as a doctor would be, did you have unprotected? Yes. Well, that's too bad. What you thought could possibly happen? He trying to make Canada, Greenland, change Gulf of Mexico name. Right. I wonder what these people really own. Right. Teacher as well, I have to give it up to you. Salute to you. You always bring it correctly. Okay, what's up with Acacia? Acacia 317. Mr. Allen in the building too. Yeah, and I feel like I said the other day, see, now I'm thinking more of Trump probably doing what everybody else doing, all the other leaders doing. He's trying to grab up his territory. You see what I'm saying? Like Trump said, Panama Canal. Like a lot of stuff Trump's saying is not a lot. Like the Panama Canal was built for the US military. It was given to Panama. They gave it to China. China got their hands on it. That's why China came out and said, I can stop the Panama Canal, bro. Since you want to do that, I'll stop that joint. Because it's in their hands. Right? Trying to do the US BRICS. So, well, what I was going to say was, it's as if Trump is trying to gather all his territory too. Just like China want Taiwan back, and they on their head. Even worse than before when I was talking about it. Oh, they on their head. And then you got the Russia want Ukraine and all that. Because I feel like it only makes sense to me, because it's like, if I was in that position, I would want my territory back too before WW3 really jumped off, because I would have a better chance of fighting. Everybody will have a better chance of fighting each other if you have your territories back. Because I don't have time, like if you Putin, to be fighting Zelensky and America at the same time. No. We got to tear this hiccup up. And Russia actually already won, but they got that backup. Ukraine got all that backup. Because Biden keep what? Sending weapons. But you still ain't won. Now, the other day, they said Ukraine used a 1942 machine gun type thing on Russia. I said, dang, y'all had to go back that far? And he's probably a big joker, too. I'm just saying, y'all had to go back that far? Where the up-to-date stuff at? That's why I said, if Zelensky ain't won yet, in these 3 years, what weapons are we sending them? Because if that's the weapons we gonna use in WW3, we in bad shape. We can't be sending them the good stuff. Ain't no way. We gotta be sending them duds and stuff. Ain't no way. And send them it's a hit and miss. They get some good stuff and some bad stuff or something, because you ain't won yet. And America's backing you and NATO? And you ain't won yet. How powerful are we? Come on, how powerful are we? But we gonna see when Trump get in there. You see? Oh, we finna see for real. Cause see, Trump ain't Biden. That's one thing I give Trump. He ain't no punk. That's why I said I wish he would have voted. Wish he would have won back to back, even though I wasn't gonna vote for him no way, because I just knew it was going to be enough votes for when he won, where he would have won anyway. But that's the thing, though. It's like, boy, you ain't won yet, boy. Shit. I don't know what we got going on over here in America. I don't know no more. Where you piss Canada off, and they over there talking about they'll stop electricity supply to some of these states over here. Like, how can they do that? They got power to do that. Because I know one of them was Michigan, on up from Michigan, like 5 different states. I'm like, how does he get to do that? Who is America then? How is, well, it ain't shocking, I guess, because China own like 19 different places where they got a whole bunch of acres by these United States military bases and stuff like that. So, hey, it's so easy to invade America, even though it's not going to be like a stealing candy from a baby. Hopefully not. But look what's happening with the sleeper cells. Ain't that a good word to call it? That is crazy. So I'm thinking, is the cells, certain cells, and put somebody's body asleep, and then they can activate it, and there you go? I want to go run into a crowd of people. Huh? I want to go run into a crowd of people. Who is Macron? Macron is bad president too. I don't know who that is. Oh, they're a major supplier of energy. Dems needs to grow some. See, that's the thing. Because America and they resources, bro. I always notice that, like, we always trying to get other people resources. We have those same resources, but it's as if we don't want to run out of ours, even though we have plenty. We want to be greedy and help other people when they in distress and get some of the resources. That's where we come in at. Yeah, favor for a favor though. We need, hey, we low on this. We'll help you on that. It's crazy. So yeah, Iran and Israel, that's gonna be one of Trump's biggest things right there when he get in there, cause he ain't playing with Iran, and I wouldn't either, cause they already want your head. You already know this, and that's what the Brandon guy was talking about. Purple butterfly kisses. He was talking about in that same video about he seen, I forgot the Middle East guy name, but they had took him out. United States took him out, and I think it was during Trump's first term, if I'm not mistaken. And he said it would be a retaliation for that guy. You see what I'm saying? He was a big guy over there. It would be a retaliation of that guy inauguration time. And then I'm like, Trump, he having a big rally the day before on the 19th. I'm like, he got big balls, right? Big flat balls, right? I say he bold in a mug. Then you're going to have your inauguration on the 20th, right? And he's talking about day one. He getting stuff done. He got a lot. He got a lot he say he gonna do, putting in place to do. I don't think I ever seen a president with so much on their plate. Before you get inaugurated. That's how you know Trump ain't supposed to last, because look how Biden administration is playing him. And they one of the same. Only thing I seen them agree on was the U.S. steel deal with Japan. But then I'm like, dang, is Japan gonna become an enemy now? Because that they say that has never happened, where an ally, you block the ally merger. Like, we supposed to be cool with Japan. You blocked the 14.9 billion. What was it? Is it billion or million? One of them. Dollar merger. Like, that's, and a lot of the workers wanted it to happen because they knew that was the only way for a lot of them to keep their jobs. And when they stopped it, because it don't matter when Trump get in, Trump wanted to do the same thing. Biden did it before him. So that's what had just taken place. Thousands of people will be laid off. So now you got Japan, Nippon Steel, and you got the doggone United States workers suing Biden. Japan say that's illegal. It's crazy. You say he looks sickly. Why? Because he got a bald head? Who you talking about? You talking about the Brandon guy? Yeah, Trump look. Oh, you talking about Trump looks sickly, but not as much as Biden. Yeah, you can't see how Trump really look, because they be spraying that stuff on his face. You see, it's as if they put something over his eyes and just spray him down, because around here it be pale in the mud around here. That's why they call him the Cheeto guy. We got the Cheeto guy right now. We had the hair sniffer, You know what I'm saying? We had Sleepy Joe. You know what I'm talking about? Creepy Joe. You see what I'm saying? We had him. These are the people. People forget what people show us when they take pictures, stuff they've said when they thought the mic was off. You know, they forget that. They forget Biden putting his arm around somebody's daughter and sliding his hands and doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? They forget that. But hey man, birds of a feather flock together, man. That's just like P. Diddy. People that took up for P. Diddy, if you still taking up for him to this day, something wrong. Birds of a feather flock together. I feel like you are one of the same. You see what I'm saying? But it was people taking up for that man. And on the strength of love, just knowing the Tupac situation, I wouldn't have cared if that stuff was true or not. Sit him down. People forget about that. Still making money off Diddy. Don't nobody care about no damn Diddy. Just making money off of him. It's content. And if you stay on the story, you're going to be known to, that's the only person really be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? I've been stopped talking about it because I could care less. When is he going down for real, for real? Jay-Z going with him? Take him down then. They done got away with a lot of stuff. Huh? Yeah. Got away with a lot of stuff. A lot of people paid off people already. They said it was going to happen. Damn lawyer said that. If y'all don't pay, settle, your name's coming up. Jay-Z thought he didn't have to pay. He said I ain't got to pay. I'm bigger than that. But now they got you wrapped up in some stuff, boy. Now it look like you might have to pay. You should have already paid. Diddy's house on fire? That ain't even his house no more, I don't think. Yeah. Tell me, yep, you sure right about creepy, touchy Joe. That's what I'm saying. They wiping out Hollywood. And then you got Trump. Grab him by the... Huh? His little hush money trial and all of that. And yeah, people forget. If they say Trump, you know. But would you want Trump around your kids? You gonna let Trump babysit your kids? Huh? Yeah, man, Los Angeles, that's crazy, man. I ain't even gonna front. I couldn't imagine, man. You just better have insurance on your crib, on everything. Cars, everything, bruh. Don't make no sense. You should have that anyway, but especially when you live in places like that, where they say it can happen at any time. Like, what? I can't keep living. Excuse me. I can't keep living like that, bruh. Dang. Yeah, Trump. Disgusting. Yeah. And that's his personal life, right? And people say they like Trump because he's a businessman. We're going to see how business he is because he's messing up business right now. The stuff they doing, well, the stuff he doing, all them tariffs and stuff. Because he said if Greenland and Panama act a fool, guess what? He going to throw a whole bunch of tariffs on them. So, I mean, and when you think about it, who is that hurting for real? Like, I feel like, is he trying to make everything we use and need in America? Because that's how I'm feeling. Because if you throwing them tariffs and they don't want to mess with you no more, are you gonna he's gonna need to replace what we're not getting anymore here in the United States. So that could be a good thing as far as making more American jobs. You know. And of course he got the deportation thing, and It's like him and his people can't get right on the deportation thing. Or it could be the Democrats. Because it's like they having problems with the deportation. Now, he said what he going to do, that should be the end of it. But people are like, hey, that's going to cost this much. Well, y'all knew that. Y'all want them to stay over here, or you want to get... Listen. Damn it. It's going to be hard to get them out of here anyway, bro. You going to get some. He talking about whole families. Man, people finna act a fool, bro. They already scared. Yeah, that's going around. They scared. They scared. Some people already just volunteered to leave. They're like, nah, I'm finna just go and go, bro. Well, you should have never came. If you weren't gonna fight the state, you should have never came. I guess you got what you wanted. I guess the well has ran dry. Right? Yeah, man. It's crazy out here. Been crying all day for these people. He's showing us what the United States been on, taking people's stuff. He coming in like Debo, bruh. Trump coming in like Debo. I just wish this would have happened 4 years ago, because we might not have been at the level of war that we at now, but I don't think that would have mattered because of what the Bible say. You know what I'm saying? What Revelation say. It all gotta happen. The way it's happening is the way it's supposed to happen. Trump, Debo, for sure. Yep, for sure. But this time, he's messing with other Debos. He ain't the only Debo. You see? He ain't the only Debo. Sending love from Vegas, Christopher Oates. Yeah. He ain't the only Debo. Because I'm going to tell you when you really need to start looking. You need to be looking right now, though. But when you ever hear China, something big with China, that's when you need to start putting your thinking cap on. You should already have it on right now, though. But, because, see, it's North Korea really talking that stuff right now. And I thought it would be China. But China's saying stuff, too. But North Korea, man, they ain't playing for real, for real. I was like, dang. I knew they weren't playing when they sent them troops over there to Russia. You know? And what Ukraine messing with? All United States made weapons. They don't like that. Because you talk so much, but you got to use United States made weapons. You scared of Putin. You might, look, if you can't beat him, you might as well join him. Y'all both Russia for real. I mean, make it make sense. Now look at all the stuff towed up over there on both sides. Ukraine, Russia knocking out their power grid and stuff. It's cold. It be cold in Russia. Can you imagine that? In the dark. You hearing missiles and all type of stuff, man. Drones dropping stuff, all type of stuff. Ain't no way. See, I can't imagine that over here. I know a lot of us can't. But try to imagine that happening. They already trying to condition us with the drones, seeing drones every doggone where. But where they go? Anybody be seeing them still? They definitely not playing around. Nah, they ain't playing around, man. They ain't playing around. That's the weird part. Because we in them weird days, man. We in them weird days, people. And so, in conclusion to this video, man, look up Brandon Last Days. I might go back and revisit that mug. But yeah, what he was talking about Trump and all that, You know, because he ain't got that many more days to get in there. You know, then they trying to sentence him on the 10th and all of that. So he got about, what, 7, 8 more days or something like that. It's about to go down. And everybody, even that man's, the color of that man's skin, minus the Cheeto, right? Minus the cheese, nacho cheese. Even they saying something. They feeling the same way. Trump then flip-flop. I said that from the beginning. Before the man got elected, or should I say selected. I said, man, I can't wait till he flip-flop on y'all. The man been flip-flopping, right? I'm talking about every which way you turn, Trump is flip-flopping. And I'm like, dang, bruh. He really flip-flopping. But I knew he was going to flip-flop, but not to the magnitude he flip-flopping. I was like, dang. Then he putting his foot down. That's the only thing I like about Trump. He putting his foot down, though. You see what I'm saying? You can't deny that. That's when this shit finna get really interesting. This is my favorite part, just like Revelation. When he get in office, oh man, he start putting that foot, both feet down, 10 toes down, right? I can't wait to see what China got to say, North Korea, Putin. I can't wait, but he's supposed to go sit down with Putin. But see, that won't go well unless Putin's stuff that he needs done, get done. And one of them things is Ukraine cannot join NATO. He ain't having that for sure. Because then he know that territory gone for real. He can't have it. But since he already won the war, when they see Trump gonna try to do a peace treaty thing over there. But the peace treaty thing, it won't be what United States says. It's whoever won the war. And who won the war is Putin. You see what I'm saying? So Putin has the last say-so for real on what's going to be done over there. What he been saying. But that's why they fighting, because Zelensky won't comply. Right? See, that's the thing. He can go over there and try to stop it, but he can't run nothing because that's where it's going to be confrontation. Right? Putin gonna be like, okay, yeah, but who you think you is, though, Trump? I know we got an okay relationship, but, you know, hey, man. I also thought he had a good relationship with Japan, but you see how they just played Japan, and Biden and Trump wanted that. They both wanted that. Talking about it's a risk to our national security or something like that, whatever, man. I know I made a video with that one guy said that national security, United States national security, and he was a national security guy. He said that our United States national security is in grave danger. Now, we know what grave danger means. Why you using that word? So you telling me of the American people are in grave danger. Right. That's what I took from it. No, it ain't just the national security. It's everybody. You ain't got no money in the FEMA. We just learned that tonight with the doggone fires going on. They had to open up churches and stuff. People in need. People in need. You know? Now that's scary right there. The insurance people done bailed out on a lot of people. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. And the insurance, the people that stayed, they probably rearranging they rewriting their stuff up as far as how they gonna go about, giving people what they need and stuff. Yeah. Might not be what you used to get. Ain't no telling. I just know it's all strange. It's all strange. Man, they have Africans going to Russia, making them fight their war. Yeah. So, matter of fact, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. That Brandon guy on Last Days, I just thought about something. He said that he seen them troops over there that were not really trained, and they were dying and stuff. And that's exactly what North Korea did. Allegedly, they sent over some of their troops, but they wasn't really trained enough, like, you know what I mean, so to speak. And I guess that was to give the Russian people a little break. Yeah, so dude be saying stuff. I think he really be saying stuff. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just know when he talked about that Trump thing, it clicked with me because that's basically what I've been saying. He ain't supposed to last. That's basically what he's saying. He ain't supposed to last. He ain't gonna last. Somebody said, go to sleep. All right? I am. People was thinking they was going for jobs and up on Battlefield. That's crazy. Dan X Williams, what's up? Peace Rose. Right. So, yeah, people, I am about to go to sleep though. Yeah, just stay in tune on what's going on, man. Prayers out to those people and them fires, cause they still going as we on here. The fires are still going, people, and that's just crazy. So ain't no telling what's gonna happen when we all wake up and probably be more casualties, you know. Of course, more acres burnt. Crazy, man. So they got to go through the motion of getting their life back on track. You know what I mean? So, so anyway, people, I'm up out this joint. Message.